Hi, my name's Derek McLean. I'm the community builder around Barton and Tredworth and Parry Hall. I'd like to invite you inside Sweet Teas. Okay, here we are at Sweet Teas with Ali and Tilly. Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself before we start?
Yeah, we're mother and daughter. I'm Mama Tees, that was christened me when we opened the shop. We've been here 3 years. We're a coffee shop. You can come in. It's open 4 days a week at the moment. Now introduce yourself.
My name's Tilly. Obviously, I started Sweet Teas from home in lockdown when I lost my job due to lockdown. I was the first one in, last one in, so first one out. And then I started baking from home, and then started from home, and now I'm here.
Okay, and that's been your inspiration for starting it in your...
I always knew I wanted a shop, yeah.
Oh, a cafe sort of thing, making cakes. And what was the inspiration behind the Little Cupcake Club?
The Little Cupcake Club came about because I wanted it to be like a community place where you could be comfortable bringing your children. Because whenever we've gone for coffee with my grandchildren, I've noticed people don't really like children running around and playing, and they don't always cater for children in the coffee shops. I wanted somewhere that was very friendly, so that's why we have the toys and the books. And they shout, they make a mess, but they're just being children. We didn't know anywhere that would be like that.
It's a very English thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be seen and not heard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So people touch, don't they? They forget that they were kids
exactly,
themselves.
exactly, kind of thing.
No.
And we and Rui would know that we lived in Portugal where kids were allowed to just run free and make noise, kind of thing.
You notice that when you go abroad.
Yeah.
They actually like children.
Exactly. Right. How did when you ran your sessions, how did the funding that you got from Gloucester Community Building Collective help?
Well, that was amazing. You came in out of the blue, and it was fate really, because we were really struggling. But now, with the funding, we've been able to buy new play sets, nice mats, just nice things for the children to come in and play. And we also provide refreshments, and it's definitely made a massive improvement. And hopefully we'll be able to keep it going this time.
Yeah. And you mentioned off camera that you'll do things around Christmas and crafts. Can you say a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so Christmas we have Santa, and then the children get to come and see Santa, and then they make like a Christmas decoration at the end, and then they take that home. Or sometimes they make quite a lot, don't they? Because they enjoy the crafty bit more than actually sometimes.
Yeah.
And then we have the Easter Bunny for Easter. Sometimes we just get some little Easter eggs to give to the children. We don't charge for that.
Okay.
And then what else do we do? We do the summer holidays craft. So the kids at school holidays usually come in and just run craft.
And we do the kids' meal deal thing, don't we?
Yeah.
We do a kids' meal deal at the same time. Crafts.
Well, here?
Yeah, and we even not just for children, like the adults. Some of them are asked for little craft evenings for themselves. Like when the kids are in bed.
Yeah.
To come here, like say 6 o'clock in the evening. So that's something we was looking at, wasn't it? Because I feel like it's what the community are asking for. What they ask for us, we try to always
to bring.
Try to see if there's a way around it.
Yeah, and they are really reasonable. They're not saying turn this into a nightclub. They will say things that make sense.
That's possible.
Yeah, that's really good, because obviously then it becomes resident led. People come to you with ideas, and if you can accommodate that, it's fantastic.
Then they want to come.
Kind of thing. And what sort of crafts would you like to do in the future?
The pottery one was one that we were thinking of, wasn't it?
Or we had a customer that done a stained glass window somewhere.
Yeah.
I thought that would be really nice to come here, and it's just something that you wouldn't do it yourself. And you go somewhere else from home where it's quiet, and then
especially if it's adults, just in the evening, like 6 to 8 or something.
Yeah.
And it's just a way of meeting people, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think what's surprising about that is when you're doing things like that, especially in the communities around here, people come out and sort of do these things and just try these things. They might think, I'm no good at this, and find out they love blowing glass or behind a pottery wheel or something. Totally, kind of thing. That's really, really nice. What would you hope, sort of, in the long term, to sort of see happen with this project?
Well, we'd like to be community based. We'd like to be quite well known as community, somewhere that you can bring children.
Yeah, almost like,
family.
they do this, they do that. We're never just a coffee shop. You know, we have people that come in here and they've cried, they've celebrated, they've everything because they like us. You know, not just coming here to buy cake.
Yeah.
I feel like we know a lot about everybody's lives.
It's more than a coffee shop.
Yeah,
we have so many friends, haven't we?
Yeah. But that's, like you said, you've got to know lots of people. That's what community is all about, isn't it? Kind of thing. Sadly, I think in some cases we're losing a lot of that kind of thing. Last question. If you could send a message to potential funders in terms of almost anything, what would that message be?
Well, initially it would be to say thank you for the money that we have this time because it's made such a difference. But obviously we need continuation. We need to carry on building it up. So there's lots of other projects that we'd like to do. Obviously everything costs money and we need funding. So at Christmas we were hoping to get some nice presents because there's quite a few people that can't really afford to come and see Santa. So if we could get that funded, it would make such a difference, I think, to the community. Yeah,
because it's not just about us, you know, making money on the Santa. We actually take the money out of our pocket to give the present off Santa.
We buy the presents.
And then we do the reindeer food because it's all those little things that kids really love. You know, some parents wouldn't think to go and get fake reindeer food, you know. But it's really nice that they take that home and then they always ask through the year, is Santa here? Even in the summer. So they know Santa's coming. So if we didn't do it, you'd feel like I'm ruining their Christmas.
No.
So
and of course then there's the craft side of it, isn't there? We do making Christmas decorations take home, but normally it's the adults that want to do the Christmas decorations.
And it's really nice because they keep the first one and now their child's like 3.
And it's like happy first Christmas.
And do you think it would be handy to sort of, for instance, if I was to come in here or someone else was to come in here and sort of tell you about potential funding pots from whatever organisations are offering that funding at the time?
We'd be open for anything. I mean, we really want to make a success of it. So if we can get some funding to help that, it will help the community, definitely.
So this is what they ask for as well, isn't it?
Yeah.